Hi everyone. Today we will be going over some portfolio management dashboards. This is a module within our business intelligence services. So many of you probably manage your portfolio on a day-to-day basis within a lease administration database. So think, CoStar Lease Manager, HarborFlex Pro Lease, Visual Lease, and some of you might manage your portfolio in a simple Excel spreadsheet. While those databases are great for maintaining and storing the data, when trying to get critical information or tracking a KPI, it may be difficult to get that data out of the database. You'll have to export from the system and then bring it to Excel and then maybe do some manual manipulation. So what these dashboards can do for you is bring that data to life in an interactive setting. So these dashboards are available through our web-based portal at analytics.morepartners.com. Once you log in, you will access your personal dashboard that will have all of your lease information, as well as any other information that is tied back to your leases. So maybe you want to track, revenue per square foot, inventory in a facility, or maybe vacancy by property that we have here. So I'll walk you through this dashboard and show you some of the basic features. These can be as customizable as you would like. Up here at top, we have some, general KPIs about the portfolio. So 45 sites, all in Phoenix. We have monthly rent, square foot. What's our average rent per square foot? And then what's our percent vacant? This was a special KPI that the client wanted to track. We also have expiration summary. So this is number of properties that expire by quarter, by year, and then what's the rent obligation on those expiring properties. We also have each one of the properties mapped. If you hover over a site, you can see the address of the location and all the critical information that you would want about the site. So commencement, expiration, what's the rent obligations, how many seats are in the office, how many are vacant, and what's that percent vacant. And then also, what are the dollars assigned to a vacant seat? So how much money are you spending every month on seats that are not filled? We also have that featured down here. Each one of these dots is actually a property. And this chart is showing the percent vacant by property, as well as the dollar per square foot. So this gives you a good idea of what properties are vacant, and then what is the rent spend on those properties. We have all of this color coded by the quarter of expiration. So everything in 27, 2018, so your immediate expirations are colored in red. And things that are kind of far out, you may not be negotiating these yet, those are in blue. So maybe in red, we want to just take action on those. And I'll show you how that works. If you want to see only the properties that expire in 2017, 2018, and then maybe we'll do Q1 of 2019. So what this is going to do is it's going to filter your dashboard only to show that relevant information that we just filtered. So out of those 45 some odd sites, we now have 14 left remaining, and you can see where these are. We also could slice and dice this portfolio by any identifier that you had in the portfolio. So maybe you have a business unit, corporate operations sales. We only want to see the corporate sites. We'll do that. You also could filter by state, city, or maybe a region that's not necessarily tied to a state. Anything that's in your portfolio, we can filter here. So we did corporate. It looks like we have 11 sites within corporate, and again, it filtered our dashboard. Down here, we have just a tabular breakout of all the information that's populating the dashboard. We also have two sliders here for square foot and expiration. So if you only want to see properties within a certain square foot range, you could do that as well. Really, the possibilities are endless here. Any data layer that you have in your database, you could slice and dice by and also feature.